Let's get you pictures from outside Jammu and Kashmir Assembly, where protests by the BJP have in fact turned violent with lathi charge. With lathi charge reports coming in, where you can see those pictures from outside the BJP, from outside, I beg your pardon, the assembly in Jammu and Kashmir protesting. Protests have in fact broken out there. People protesting against the killing of a civilian yesterday, allegedly by the CRPF men. This person was, of course, a member of the National Conference. And there has been, in fact, curfew in Srinagar since the killing yesterday. Zafar Iqbal now joins us on the phone line for more. Zafar, pictures we're seeing of police beating up angry protesters. Give us more details of what is really going on.
Well, Divya, there were protests inside the assembly. The BJP and the Panthers party, which are Jammu-based parties mainly, were protesting against yesterday's killing of 5 CRPF jawans in Srinagar. They in fact walked out of the house. PDP, which is the main opposition party, has already they're not in the house. They were not in the house since the morning. Now these BJP members were out on the road. They were protesting mainly on the killing of these 5 CRPF jawans. They tried to get out the assembly, but then they were stopped by the police and there was lathi charge. They were having other issues also, like the issue of price rise, but mainly they were concentrated on the issue of the killing of 5 CRPF jawans in Srinagar in the Fidain attack that happened after 3 years. They were not allowed by the police to move towards the assembly. They were stopped a few meters away, a few hundred meters away. That's the time when police came into action and there was this lathi charge.
This on a day when the valley is already quite tense with the kind of protest that we are seeing on the streets. Of course, there was also the killing of Altaf Ahmed Wani, I beg your pardon, who was allegedly killed in the CRPF firing. So what is really the situation at this point in time? We're seeing a lot of people who are out on the streets outside the assembly, the policemen chasing them, in fact even using lathi charge to dispel the crowd.
Absolutely. As I said, that the situation is already very tense in the valley, and now in Jammu we've seen people taking a stand, BJP men really trying to get out the assembly on the issue of killing of 5 CRPF jawans yesterday in Srinagar. So they've taken a very strong stand. We've seen all through, right from the first day when the assembly started, there were disruptions, there were walkouts on the issue of Afzal Guru, and then on the issue of civilian killings, and then yesterday there was this major encounter, and now BJP have taken up this issue very strongly, as well as Panthers party. They stood up in the assembly and they raised up this issue very strongly and also walked out, and then their supporters on the roads trying to get out the assembly. So clearly the situation is not very good in Jammu as well. While we're seeing street protest demonstrations and curfew and restrictions in the valley in Jammu, we've seen this assembly disruptions, and now supporters of BJP coming out on the roads and trying to get out.